Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Kasta Juneka. I will give my opinion about smoking in campus area. In my opinion, smoking is an unhealthy action because it can damage healthy, especially in the respiratory part. The reason why cigarettes are not healthy is that there is a nicotine content that makes you addicted to it and difficult to avoid. According to the most effective way to avoid smoking by making a commitment to yourself that cigarettes bring back effect to yourself and the environment. You should avoid that habit because it can cause a very big problem in the future. The danger of cigarettes is not only felt by people who smoke, but also by the people around them. People who do not smoke but also inhale cigarette smoke are called passive smokers. The risk is the same, you can get sick too. So if someone smokes in the public place, he not only damage his own health, but can also harm other people without realizing it. The problem of smoking habit on campus, I don't think it's good. Campus be campus should be a clean, comfortable, and healthy place for all students, lecturers, and people around. But in reality, there are still people who smoke in the campus environment, even though many campus already have a no smoking area rule to keep the air clean. I understand that quitting smoking is not easy, especially if you are already addicted, but everything can start from one's own intention and awareness. Try to instill in yourself that cigarettes do not give any benefits. Every time we smoke, we are actually destroying our own body. Environmental support is also important. If you have healthy friends and remember each other, it's easier to quit. The campus can also help, for example, with a camp, cigarette hazard campaign, counseling service for those who want to quit, or enforcing smoke-free rules. These things can make the campus healthier and more comfortable. That's all my opinion. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, so I will present simple present tense. Definition of simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is used to describe action or situation that are regular, habitual, or generally true. If interpreted, simple present tense is a tense that use explain regular, routine, or habitual event and continue to occur every day. Simple present tense can also be used to show something that is happening right now. When is simple present tense used? Present tense is used when someone wants to express an event or general fact that is happening at this time. In addition, simple present tense is also used in conditional sentence type 0 and conditional sentence type 1 followed by simple future tense. When is simple present tense used? Before diving deeper, it is better if we recall the structure of a sentence. So we can say a sentence if it consists of the following three things: subject, predicate, complement, but only two guys are required, namely subject and predicate. Sample present tense sentence formula and example. Simple present tense can be divided into two types of sentence, namely nominal sentence and verbal sentence. Here are the explanation and example for each type of sentence. What is nominal sentence? Nominal sentence is a sentence that uses the verb to be, aim, is, are as the main verb. The verb to be function as a link between the subject and the complement, which can be in the form of adjective, noun, or description. Nominal sentence do not have action verb but only show the state or identity of the subject. Formula and example. The following is the formula of the nominal simple present tense sentence. Positive sentence, subject plus to be plus complement. Negative sentence, subject plus to be plus not plus complement. Question or interrogative sentence, to be verb plus subject plus complement. What is verbal sentence? Verbal sentence is a simple present tense use the main verb 1 to show the action or activity carried out by the subject, unlike nominal sentence that use the verb to be. Verbal sentence focus on action, verb that describe daily activities or habit. Formula and example sentence. Here are the formula and example of simple present tense verbal sentence. Positive sentence, subject plus verb 1, verb plus complement. Negative sentence, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus complement. Question or interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Positive affirmative simple present tense. Just like nominal, verbal sentence certainly have a positive form as we have discussed at the beginning. Example of simple present tense sentence. I live in Jakarta. I live in Jakarta. He lives in Jakarta. He lives in Jakarta. Negative simple present tense. Well, specifically for the negative part of sentence and the question sentence, then you use do or does, or do not, don't, and does not, doesn't. Example, I don't live in Bandung. I don't live in Bandung. She doesn't live in Bandung. She doesn't live in Bandung. Come on, why doesn't live? Why doesn't live? Yep, because the word doesn't already include the addition of s. So in the verb section, there's no need to add anymore. Simple present question or interrogative. In the question sentence pattern, it is divided into two parts, namely yes or no question. Do I work? I am working. Does he work? Is he working? According to the type name, which is his or no question. So you only need to answer the question above with yes I do, yes I work, yes he does, yes he works. What are the examples of simple present tense? Positive sentence. She wants to be doctor. Cow eat grass. They speak English at the office. He likes banana. They play basketball every morning. What are the example of simple present tense? Negative sentence. They don't have any money. Lala doesn't see Peter in the class. My best friends doesn't love you. You don't listen to me. California is not in United Kingdom. What are the example of simple present tense? Interrogative sentence or question sentence. Do they talk a lot? Does he play tennis? Does your father drink coffee? Where does she have lunch? Does he ride the motorcycle? The characteristic of simple present tense sentence. Using in the first, using verb in the basic forms, infinitive or no irregular verb. Example, I play soccer every weekend. Play is a verb in the basic form. Second, using auxiliary verb which is do or does for verbal sentence in negative and interrogative form. Example, she doesn't eat meat. Doesn't does not auxiliary word the negative form from the subject. She. Do you like chocolate? Do auxiliary word from question with the subject you. 3. In, in present tense, there are usually adverbs of time such as always, usually, often, seldom, rarely, never, every day, week, month, year. Example, I always drink coffee in the morning. Function the and use of simple present tense. First, general truth, generalization or fact, explanation certain fact. In the world, we cannot escape from what is called absolute truth or general truth, while generalization means the truth that cannot be violated. The example sentence is the earth revolves around the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. 2. Habitual or daily activities, aka repeat action, revealing something that always happens repeatedly. Example, we go to school by bus every morning. We go to school by bus every morning. 3. Express feeling and emotion. Expressing emotion and feeling. Example sentence feelings. I am sad to hear your bad news. I'm sad to hear bad news from you. 4. The schedule event in the near future of familiar with future condition. 5. Comment or instruction. Give comment or instruction. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.